What gear do you really need to get started on YouTube? Do you need a nice camera? Do you need a microphone like this? Do you need professional lighting? That's what I'm gonna show you in today's video. What's it called when you spend every dollar of money you have and buy new gear to create videos? I think it's GAS, so gear acquisition syndrome or something like that. I think maybe I have GAS, but I don't think it's necessary to buy all the gear that I'm currently using to record videos, especially lugging it around all over the world as I travel. I got started creating content for YouTube with my iPhone 6s and 2 paper lantern lights. If those videos with my old iPhone can do that well, I'm sure the phone that you have currently is good enough to create content for YouTube, and that's what I'm gonna show you in today's video. We're gonna use my iPhone and nothing else that's been purchased, just what I can find here in the hotel room to create a video. And you can see for yourself comparing this with thousands of dollars of gear to what I'm able to record with my iPhone 12 mini. Let's see what that looks like. So the first thing I was thinking about is if I'm recording videos, for me, something that's frustrating is I'm not gonna be able to hold this steady. This video that I've been recording so far is 21 minutes of me messing up trying to figure out the intro. And so if you're watching me or I'm trying to hold this up for 20 minutes straight, it's not gonna be something that's very enjoyable to watch. So I need to figure out a way to stabilize my phone. What I had in mind is, you're gonna laugh, but I think it's the right height. So here is a switch pod. We would usually just clamp the phone right there, but this costs money, so I can't use it today. Something that is about this height is the trash can. So I don't think there's any liquids in here, so let's just do that. And if we just turn it upside down on the desk, I think that's about the right height. The only thing that we would need right now is something to hold it level. So like a coffee mug or something like that, I think would be good, but I don't have one of those. Maybe one of our lenses. Obviously there's probably something free, have the same use, so I'm gonna count that as no investment needed to do this. But right here I have my homemade tripod, a turned upside down trash, and something holding my phone up. And so me recording right now with my cell phone, I'm still using the light with this. I probably want to be back a little bit further and something like that. One thing to keep in mind when you're recording with your phone, I'm making this mistake right now, is to look over here at the actual lens, not at myself. So right here, I can record a YouTube video in my hotel room with my iPhone. This is actually the front-facing camera. I'll show you later what it looks like with the back-facing camera. But right now we're using something we're not allowed to, which is this light. So the idea that I had, well, first let's see what the overhead light looks like, and then I have some other ideas that I'm gonna run you through. So off, on. Okay, so here is with the overhead light. So one of the things you're gonna notice with this shot, it's pretty well lit, but a lot of the rest of the room is better lit than my face is because the light is up there, so it's bouncing off all of the white and reflecting on my face, but this is not the most well lit part in the entire shot. So what I would maybe do here is think about how do we get more light here. So one idea is, what about using, oh, there's this lamp right here. If you can't see it right now, this is gonna get messed up with the white balance and all the other stuff, but let's see. Broken. Okay, so we have a lamp that I think we can use. So generally, lighting a YouTube video, what we would do and how this light was set up that I was using a second ago was we have it kind of at, if here's straight on, kind of 45-degree angle and then 45 degrees up. And so it's gonna shine here. I'm still gonna be able to record videos even with glasses on, and you're not gonna see the reflection. So the thing is with the lamp, I couldn't just have it here shining directly at me. And like I do with this guy is, instead of having a light source that's this big, this lamp's kind of the same size. Okay, so something just happened. For some reason, the camera app crashed. I was in the process of figuring out where to put the lamp. So I don't think here, I think it's gonna be too big of a light source there. The idea that I had, and also there's no shelf or something to have a light that's higher up, but maybe my suitcase, this on top of it. Let's get it plugged in. All right, there, at the wall, turn on. Okay, so here's a quick lesson on lighting. One of the things, I'm not making any investment with this video, so it's not gonna be perfect, is this color light is more yellow than that one. So this is why I kind of look orange or whatever color my face looks right now compared to just a second ago. So what I would maybe do is, what would it look like if I just use one color light as opposed to using two different light sources? So let's turn off the overhead light. All right, so maybe, how does that actually look? Here, let's get the microphone that I'm not using out of the way. But this right here could be a YouTube video. So how does this look right now? So right now, this is recording with the front-facing camera. Now what I want to show you is just using this one lamp, bouncing the light off of the wall. How does this look? So let's try to upgrade this. I'm going to use the other cameras. Are you ready to get started on YouTube? We have a new YouTube course for beginners that'll walk you through step-by-step everything you need to know, from coming up with ideas, creating your channel, recording, editing, and publishing your content, and starting to grow on the platform. There's a bunch of live sessions, so we'll be there to answer any questions you may have. So if you're interested in learning more, check out the link in the description below. Okay, so here's the normal rear-facing camera on the iPhone. How does this look? Is this a little bit better? There should be a larger sensor, and it should be better at low light, being this isn't the most well-lit room right now. But is there a little bit of a difference in terms of the quality? One of the other things that I want to check out is, if we use the ultra wide angle lens and I get the camera closer to me, I'm also getting the microphone closer, and does that actually improve the audio? So now, instead of being arm's length, I'm maybe a foot closer to the camera and the microphone. Who knows if I'm cut off a little bit, but the shot right now is probably quite a bit wider. But how does this look right now? Is this a first YouTube video, a 5th YouTube video, a 10th YouTube video? I think it's probably okay. So the point of today's video, you don't need fancy gear, microphone, camera, lighting, anything else. You can create videos with the phone that you have, a trash can, and a lamp. So if you want to see our entire beginner series on how to get started on YouTube, check out the playlist right here. Hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.